drawn. And
Whoa.
attack straight ahead.
All right. So you move in, use 15 feet of movement, you swing your dancing leaf sword, and it misses. Well, let's drag this over on the bugbear. It is a miss with an 8.
I would like to use my inspiration.
Oh, you want to re-roll it? Go for it. Yeah. Nice. Ooh.
Ouch.
You miss Whim as your second miss whiffs just right past the bugbear. I almost called him a goblin. So let's see. You have anything else you want to do? You got a bonus action? Maybe a bonus action attack?
I'm dual wielding, so I can't do my unarmed attacks. So I'm going. Well, actually, yeah, I can. I can do kicks.
Yeah. Well, you can do Fury of Blows as well if you want to. Remember, you got key points and all that other good stuff, right?
Yeah, I do. I'm just gonna do just one though. I'm not gonna spend the key just yet.
Okay.
So I'll do an unarmed strike.
good.
Same guy.
All right. All right, so you hit with an 18, and you get to use your modifier damage too. So you strike him for 5, so he's healthy still, but you punch him right in the face, and he just kind of pulls one of these where he takes his hand and he wipes off the blood from the corner of his mouth, and then he just looks at it.
Tough guy.
Yeah, and then he just looks at it, and it looks like you've gotten his attention. So anything else for you? Okay, sounds good. Round 2, we're back up to Devin.
All right, I'd like to jump on top of the bugbear in front of me.
Sounds good. There you go. I'll take that out of the way so you can just move right up. And that'll be 10 foot of movement.
Rapier to bugbear 2.
All right. Nice hit with a 20. 3 bugbears is a pretty challenging encounter for a group of level 2s. I mean, it really is. Although the goblin's not really helping out by being passed out on the floor or anything. So you do a total of 8. And he is now wounded.
Uncanny and back.
Okay. All right, total of 20 feet. You can go ahead and pass it on, and we'll go to Squall now.
Okay, I will move up over into the corner here, and I will fire an arrow at Mosque.
Okay. The goblin's unconscious, so you don't need to worry about disadvantage. So your arrow is a hit. That also has hex, so don't forget your D8 damage on yourself. Just drop that on. There you go. And now feel free to roll your damage. Wow, max damage. Holy cow.
Awesome.
Yeah, you just
Bam.
got Mosk attention there. Yeah, he says you're next. So you do 17 piercing damage. He is heavily wounded. So we've got the bugbear. You've got his attention, Whim. So he's going to hit you with his Morning Star. He's going to swing at it. He's swinging for the fence. He hits you. And Whim, you were going to take, Whim, you go down with one shot as well. You take 14 piercing damage from the Morning Star. Bam!
Wow.
You go down. You are going to death saving throws. Yeah, bugbears are pretty tough, especially against like level 1 and 2 characters.
Bum, 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 bum.
All right, so Whim, welcome to the game. You're down and unconscious. We've
Thanks
got
for playing.
thanks for playing. You're not dead, but Droop, he's unconscious, and Squall, you can see he's just still sucking away on his thumb. So, Laddie, what say you as Whim just went down right beside you? Ah, and you're still prone, by the way.
Yeah. I'm gonna wipe off the bird poo that was left and stand up,
Okay, I'll take prone off.
and then I will. I'll turn and I'm gonna go ahead and swing at Mosque, and then I'll heal.
You can't hit. You hit Mosk.
Yeah.
Hit him with a 23. It's a good one. You hit him for a total of 4 more damage, and he just shrugs it off. He says, for a Goliath, you hit like a little woman.
All right, and then I'll do a healing word to Whim to get him
Okay.
up.
Nice. Wow. Wim, you're not Wim, you're still prone. But wow, very nice. Okay, so let's go to Mosk. Seeing that you've popped back up, laddie, he's going to move up, and as he moves up, you guys kind of moved. You stood up at the same time, did your heal, your hit, and then you got his attention again as he was fixing to attack Squall, but you just got his attention, so he's going to attack you again with his Morning Star. And a 13 is a miss. So we'll go to Frantisek now.
Glad he missed.
Yeah.
I'm to move up to get a better view of the situation. Which of these bugbears is wounded more? Can I tell?
It looks like, as you look into the left, it looks like the bugbear on the right-hand side on the map. This one here, it looks like he's wounded a little bit more.
Okay, he'll get the Sacred Flame.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw incoming. Look at that. Successful. He just kind of laughs.
All right, well, that's it for me.
Wim, what say you?
Back
You're
on my
prone.
feet.
Okay, there's half your movement.
Yes, please. Let's see here. I'm just going to go ahead and take another swing with that Redbrand sword.
You swing away. That's a hit. Yep. Make sure you take that and drag it on the bugbear token, so it'll give us the result. So there you go. You hit with a 21.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
No, it's okay. Man, don't worry, man. Not a problem at all. Wow, max damage. Now he is just as wounded as Mosk is. So both of the bugbears look to be equally as wounded. Anything else for you?
Spend a key on Flurry of Blows and do 2 unarmed strikes.
Nice. I like it. First unarmed strike incoming is a miss.
Whoa.
Second incoming. Ooh, a miss.
Dodgy
That shifty bugbear, that punch-drunk bugbear avoided both of your attacks from your Fury of Blows. Ooh.
Kicking fast, but he's got some nice armor on.
Yeah. He's got a loincloth on, like a leathery hide loincloth, like what I'm going to be wearing when I cosplay next year as an Uthgard barbarian. Devin, round 3, you're up. Oh, I'm definitely going to do it, man. I'm going to do it for sure. And I'm going to get one of those like bull balls things that people hang on the back of their trucks, and I'm going to put it on the bottom of the loincloth where they're like dragging the floor and shit. Yeah.
That would be awesome. Please do it.
No,
Those were some fantastic feints you did.
I would totally get kicked out. Devin, you're up, man. Devin's moving up.
Back on top of the bugbear.
Fifteen's a miss. Ooh.
Did I use my inspiration?
Oh, nice. Going for the reroll.
Fantastic.
Nice.
Guys, we're sucking at this game pretty bad.
Yeah, I know. Not going well.
I'm at least having fun knocking you guys down.
Here, Devin, can I toss an inspiration at him?
I will let you do that, laddie. Wow.
All right, Devin. Here's an inspiration. You got this new guy, so you can roll again.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Attack number 3. You guys are running out of inspiration.
There we go.
There we go. Third time's a charm, right? So Squall and Frantisek, you have your inspiration left. Nice damage. You do a total of 10. Your sneak attack bailed you out. That's the 3rd kill you've got now. Is it the second? Second kill. Wow, he's like the murder hobo. I like it. So this bugbear is down. Yeah. What say you? Anything else, Devin? All right, Squall.
That would be my turn.
Okay, so if I was to use my longbow against Mosk, it would be a disadvantage, right?
It would be, yes.
Okay, I want to switch over to my scimitar/scimitars, whatever is allowed.
Sure. Well, you can pull out one weapon. If you got to 2 weapon feet, then you could pull out both of them. But I'm sure you'll have that eventually anyway, so.
So I will pull out my scimitar, and I will swing on Mosk.
He's pretty badly wounded. Your attack was shit. I'm sorry. Well, you guys are really rolling bad tonight. It's like how I normally roll. All right. Anything else you want to run away, Scroll? Take that attack of opportunity. I'm always willing to give one.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
You don't have his attention anyway. You know, he's attacking Laddie Bear. So, Laddie, you're up. Oh, Laddith. Philly Bear. That's a miss. Nice
Yep.
roll. Anything else for you, lad?
No, I'm just going to scoot over, make some room.
Okay, sure. Mosk follows you over and he swings his Morning Star at you again. He says he's going to have you licking the floors yet, stupid Goliath. Oh, and he hits. Oh, you take max damage again.
Again.
When I saw the max damage, you were at such low hit points. I was like, "Oh man, please don't make me kill
Oh
him."
yeah,
That was close.
I thought that was close to being killed outright.
You had 1 hit point more from dying straight out, because if you would have had 3 health, you would have died straight out. But you had 4, because it would have been 13 over. Oh man, you would have been toast. Sorry. But man, you're so close. You almost died. So you're going to death saving throws again. That's the second time you've gone down.
Yep, I'm going to fall right into the bed.
Okay, so, now Mosk, he turns towards you, Squall, and he says, you're next. So, Frantisek, you are up now as you see Laddie go down.
Wow. Not good, guys. I will, I'll do another Sacred Flame.
All right, dexterity saving throw. Oh, yeah.
Shoot.
Mosk was
no,
successful.
you know what?
again.
I wanna use my inspiration for that one.
Okay.
Give it another go.
Even better yet.
Oh, jeez. Okay, that's. I'm gonna make movement over to where Laddie Bear is. Oh no! What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna close the door behind me,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna move over here.
Sounds good.
Okay, that's it for me.
All right, Wim.
Alrighty. I'm actually going to do Unarmed Strike as my primary attack. My goodness.
Guys,
Wow.
really?
Unbelievable. Great
The
roll,
last
Wim.
bugbear is gonna do a TPK on us.
My claws fall off pretty much.
Just
at
what,
that roll.
man? What if that happens, Frantisek? I mean, seriously, what if that happens? I mean, that would just be unbelievable. Wim, another miss.
All right.
Inspiration
well-
inspiration well spent.
Yeah. I'm going to spend another key to take the disengage as a bonus action,
All right.
and I'll move to the door. Cut my losses.
Move to the door. You open the door back up because the door was closed, right?
Yep.
I closed the door. Why did you open it?
Peace.
Oh, great. Cat. Another runaway cat.
All right, Devin. At least it's not water, though.
I'm coming
Look.
into Mosk.
Licking his wounded claws.
He looks over towards the Goliath on the ground. Another one.
Are you?
Ah, that is awesome.
Does anybody have inspiration left?
No, this is getting crazy.
Okay, and I am
Squall's got an
disengaging
inspiration.
back out.
He's got one. It's up to
Squall, come on, man. Come on.
Yeah, Mosk looks over towards Ladith and he says, "Start licking the floor. That's it. Lick the floor. Roll around like a dog." All right, so
That
it looks
was in
like
my turn.
Squall disengages. All right. Well, I'm sorry.
Hello?
Devin disengages. Squall, you're up now.
Okay, I pull out my other scimitar,
Okay. Nice.
and I yell at the bugbear and I demand that he surrenders. Look around.
Give me a persuasion check. He does not. He says, I will fight to the death.
I got to step away from the computer, guys. Real quick.
Sure.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I can still attack then, yeah?
You can, absolutely. That was a free action, so, yeah.
Okay. All right. Main hand, I'm going to swing on him.
Main hand
Miss.
is a miss. Oh, he's got
Offhand.
Oh, your
you
offhand
go.
connects. Finally, after about 5 misses. Whoa. Give him hell over there, Frantisek.
Oh, I dropped that on me.
Yeah, you did.
Whoops.
That's okay.
All right. All right, what did I do here wrong?
Okay, the next time you do that, see how I just, you can hold down control and see how your damage was 4 + 1 to 5. If you ever drop it on the wrong token or anything, you can hold down in Fantasy Grounds, hold down control on your keyboard and then pick that damage back up and then drop it on the token that you affected. So like you dropped it on yourself and then I just took it right back off of you. So you can see the -5. Well, I accidentally hit shift first because I didn't know if it was either shift or control. So I accidentally put 5 more damage on you, and then when I held down control, I just took it and moved it on there twice. So you're good. Now you can take that damage and pick up that 4 + 1 = 5 and drop it on the bugbear. And any time that'll work for any time that you fail on attack, like if you don't attack them or something like that. If you missed a token, you can also take that and drop it on the bugbear. So just pick that up out of the chat there, Squall. That 4 + 1 for 5. And then drop it right on the bear. So there you go. You did the 5 damage to Mosk, and that was enough to put him into dying. So Mosk is down.
Yes.
Mosk was pretty lucky.
Ugh.
He says, it looks like I'm the one that's going to be licking the floor now as he dies. So you guys are out of combat, and you have this poor goblin that's curled up in the fetal position, passed out,
You must see
sucking his
to
thumb.
your companion.
I give out a little whimper.
So what say you, adventurers?
I'm sure Frantisek would heal me or something.
Mosk
I
has
believe-
got a belt pouch. You can see that Mosk has actually got a belt pouch, and he's also got an eye patch. Well, he's wearing an eye patch. I should have told you that earlier, but it looks like it's got a semi-precious gemstone inlaid into the eye patch.
Ooh.
Yes, let's search the room.
I could be mistaken, but I believe your companion is bleeding out.
Yeah, he's still unconscious.
I'll go over and stabilize
Okay.
Gladys.
Yeah, do you have a healing kit, or are you going to use the medicine check? I'm sure Ladith would do that as well. So I'm sorry. I'm sure that Frantisek would do that if he
Yeah.
were back. So
Let me check. It
Go
might
ahead
be on
and
my
give me
cart.
Wim just looks thoroughly confused. He says, "Are we in the right place? We've not run into Redbrands, but some creature and now bugbears."
Laddie, wow. Frantisek actually failed his medicine check. Yeah, so Frantisek is getting I'm gonna have to imitate Frantisek again, ain't I? Frantisek says, "Oh boy, guys, it seems like his wounds are more than what my medical skill is. Help! I need some help."
Allow me.
I do have a healer's kit, so I can try and use that.
Okay, yeah, there's 10 charges in that thing, so you can go ahead and take one of the charges off, and that will be an automatic success, and you can stabilize him that way. So now, old laddie bear, you're stabilized. You're still unconscious, but yeah, at least you're stabilized.
All right.
I just can't wait to see them drag you around this goddamn place, being unconscious. So does let's see, does anybody yeah, I'm gonna let you guys deal with it. So you guys have an unconscious party mate. Franisek wasn't able to stabilize him, but Squall came to the rescue because he has hoarded so much stuff on that wagon that he's actually stabilized him. Okay, so it looks like Wim.
I will cast Cure Wounds on Latith.
Wim, you used a healing potion, right? Did you use it on yourself, or did you use it on... who did you use that potion on? Take that 4 and 4 plus 2 and 10 and drag it on the person that you're affecting. And it will automatically take the wounds off of that person. Wim, are you there?
Oh, sorry. What was the
No problem.
key?
Take that 4 and 4 plus 2, that potion that you just used. Pick that up from the chat and drag it on the token that you want it to affect, because it doesn't say that it affected anyone in particular. Thanks, Captain. Yeah, there you go.
That was just weird because I didn't even... I must have accidentally clicked it twice or something because I didn't drop it yet, and I actually was floating over it, and you're like, oh, you used a healing potion. So
did you not mean to use that, or were
No, I
you to?
did. I just I didn't actually drop it yet, so that was kind of weird.
I gotcha. So yeah, you come to as the party is kind of standing over you, Latith. So I'll take prone and unconscious off of you.
Thanks. Whoa, that was rough, guys.
Right, when I arrived into town, I'd heard that there was a skilled band of adventurers here. It surely must have been you.
I'm sorry, Devin. Go ahead. That is so good. I'm sorry. I had to laugh.
We were testing you out. We just wanted to see, how well you were doing. You did good.
Oh, very good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Too good.
All right. So let's what's this guy got?
Yeah, well, this as you look, I don't know if anybody picked up but this bugbear had a pouch, and then he also had that eye patch that had a gemstone in it. So
I'm calling the eye patch.
Calling the eye patch, I like it. Okay, so let's go ahead and put some coins in here. This bugbear was very rich. He had a total of 33 silver. The eye patch, it looks like it's probably worth about 50 gold or so. It's made of this black leather, and it has some semi-precious gemstones in it. And the last item that he had was, as you're digging around in the pouch, you're like, oh wow, what's this? It's a skeleton key. So he has a skeleton key as well, as you don't know what it goes to. So I've went ahead and I've identified those items, and there's still a couple more healing potions and a couple of scrolls in the party treasure. So Squall and everybody else, Devin, if you don't know how to access the party sheet, upper right hand corner, the two silhouettes of two individuals there, you just click that, and then on the inventory tab you can just drag and drop those items like the eye patch, the iron key. Just pick up the little eye symbol on the right and drag them onto the inventory tab of your character sheet. So yeah, there you go. And it takes care of everything. And how about this? How about you don't even have to add your experience, because I'm going to add the experience. Oh, wow. That was nice. That just kind of snuck out. I'm sorry about that there. But you guys get a total of 220 experience. That's for the bugbears and the Nothic encounter. So good job. Everybody gets 220 XP. So I think you guys are what? 900 for level 3? Is it 900 for level 3?
Yes, 900.
All right, so you guys, everybody except for Laddie. Laddie's got the correct number on the main page of your character sheet. Everybody, click on the magnifying glass beside your level, where it says, like for Frantis is Cleric 2 or whoever. Click that magnifying glass and then put in the next level box. Put 900. That way you can keep track of how much experience you need. And also, let's see, Devin, you can also take your total experience up to 630, where everybody else is.
Got it.
All right. So, you guys have gotten a couple of XP parcels. You've gotten some loot. You got a little bit of silver. I'll divide that. In fact, I'll add a couple more in there so you guys can get even silver. So you got 7, not a whole lot, but you got that eye patch. Somebody took the eye patch already. I see. There's the iron key. A couple more potions.
I'm not seeing it in the inventory there.
Who took it?
Whim.
Okay.
We didn't get killed? I'm back.
No, but I got to imitate you again.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that. Hey, yeah, my little boy's headed off to the hospital, so that's why I had to leave. So sorry about that.
Beat him that bad? Jeez.
I was walloping him too much. I went over the line a little bit.
Is everything all right? Do you need to go, man?
No. Well, I have to stay here anyway. I can't leave the other kids.
Okay.
So, yeah. No, he's having an asthma attack and his meds aren't working. So.
Oh boy, man.
That happens sometimes with the little guy.
Yeah,
That's awful.
No, he'll be okay. He'll be okay. I wanted you guys to know I just wasn't like, oh, I want to do something else. And
Yeah, we knew that.
if I leave the game, it's because I have to leave the game. So
Yeah, right on.
I apologize for that, guys.
No,
Yeah, I
it's no
thought it's just
problem.
because of our bad rolls.
I was about to anyway,
close, yeah.
and then my wife told me what was going on.
Right.
And I'm like, thank goodness I can leave these guys. Didn't have to see the demise of the party. So,
I added the eye patch to your sheet, Wim. It's on there now.
Is this goblin
Rock and
still unconscious?
He's just in a prone position, sucking on his thumb,
All right, I
doing
wanna
a
wake him
little bit
up.
of snoring. He's drooling from his mouth. Okay, you wake him up.
Wake him up.
Laddie, are you gonna make him lick the floor now?
Yes, I was like, lick the floor.
No more licking
Yeah.
floor. Oh, who are you?
I'm joking.
Who are you? Yeah. You see, who are you?
What? We have come to take care of the Redbrands. That's what we're doing here. We're trying to get. Who are you?
Who am I? My name is Droop.
Are you a
with 2
red
O's.
brand group?
No, I'm not a Redbrand. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
You're not
And
a Redbrand. What are you doing here?
He stands up and he goes over and he kicks the bugbear corpses, especially Mosk, and he spits on him. And he says, "That's for making me roll around on the ground, you jerk, Mosk." But no, he says that he was from the bugbears. He says, "No, I worked for the bugbears." Well, actually, they were kind of related to me, but anyway, we were sent here from the Black Spider. We were supposed to help these miserable humans. No offense, I'm sorry. But we were supposed to help the Redbrands keep these citizens of this town in line. But it doesn't look like it's working out for us now.
From the Black Spider, you say?
Yes, we just actually found out that that the Redbrands were having some trouble, and we just got here no more than maybe 30 or 45 minutes ago. And then, of course, as we get into we get into our quarters, we start to get a little comfortable. Mosk starts drinking some ale, and then all of a sudden, that last thing I know is I'm licking the floor and barking like a dog and rolling around on the ground, and then all of a sudden the door busts open. This big ugly thing. I'm sorry. You run in, and then I just pass. I'm not a fighter. I don't like to fight. I'm basically I keep the records straight. You know, keep track of the money, keep track of where everything's spent. So yeah, I'm just a book goblin. But my name's Droop. Droop with 2 O's. Nice to meet you.
All right.
Did you happen to see a woman and a child brought through?
I have not. We just got here, like I said, maybe 30, 45 minutes ago.
I don't think you're telling me the truth, Droop. In fact, I know you're not. So why don't you come up with a better story than that?
Oh, you don't think so? Well, why don't you just do an insight roll there, smart ass, and let's see if you believe me or not.
No, RC said that he saw your kind, like, what did he say, a couple days ago, didn't he?
Oh, well, that stupid little runt. Next time I see, well, I'm not going to be able, he could probably beat me up. Anyway, I'm a bookworm. I work for these guys here. You caught me. I don't want to die. I don't like what these guys are doing. I came down here to bring these bugbears, these stinky bugbears, some drinks, some pillows, some blankets, and then, like I said, I'm on the floor licking it, rolling around on the ground. And I hate these guys. I'm telling you what. I'll tell you what. How about I come work for you? How about I be your accountant? Old Droop will be. I'll actually be an honest accountant for once.
Yeah, I don't think so. Not for me, thanks.
I'll walk over and I'll slap my manacles on him.
Whoa, hey. I'm not licking the floor with those things on, if that's what you're insinuating.
If this guy's going to live, which it seems like the party always wants to leave one living, he's at least going to be a prisoner.
What can I do, guys? I mean, what can I do to show you guys that, you know, I want to walk that straight path. I want to be a good goblin.
All right. Where's the woman and child?
They're here somewhere. I don't know. They're always moving around.
Where's somewhere?
I'll tell you what.
Does it mean anything to me?
You talk a lot. You just hold on. You just let me say something real quick. I'll tell you what, to show my good faith and to show that I really do want to join you guys. You guys are just awesome. You saved me. I'll show you where all the secret doors are. I'll show you where all the traps are. But yeah, I have seen the girl and I have seen her daughter and his daughter, because they threw him in that pit out there. Holy cow, man! They killed him. Killed him in town. They strung him up right in the middle of town.
Okay, how many more?
I got all kinds of
here?
information. I'll tell you.
Here?
Let's see. We've got our boss. He's Glassstaff. We've got probably about a dozen drunken Redbrands. If they're not out down there at the bar, they're here sleeping it off. Let's see. Glassstaff.
Where's Glassstaff?
He's up to the north. You can go through here, right through this next door. I bet you all the other idiots are probably in there gambling anyway. That's usually what they do. All the money that they shake down from the poor people here in this town, they just gamble it away. That's what they do. And then Glassstaff, he has a workshop, and then his quarters. So I'm telling you, I want to walk the straight path. Yeah, I do. I want to be a good goblin. I want to be your accountant. And I promise I won't even cook the books. And when I mean cook the books, I mean cook them and eat them. Because, you know, us goblins, we do love to eat a lot of weird things. And I won't cook the books and eat them. I promise. Waka waka.
He might be handy.
Oh, I'm very handy. You listen to your friend here. He's right. I'm really, really handy.
Yeah, let's shackle him to the bed, and we'll come back and deal with this guy later.
Oh, shackle me to the bed. Gee. Well, okay, I'll take that. As long as you're not making me lick this floor again. And he goes, and he spits. Man, the taste of that dirt is just awful.
So you mentioned something about secret doors and traps. Where are they located at?
Yeah, there's a secret door down in the crevice room. There's one to the south, and then there's also a secret door up to the north as well. And this is where Glassstaff, he's got like a secret armory up there.
Oh, okay. Don't shackle him to the bed yet. Show us where the secret doors are, and then we'll shackle you to something. Hey, just keep it quiet. You betray us or you lead us into a trap. You die first, okay?
I'm not going to lead you into a trap. I'm telling you. Why would I walk first if I'm going to lead you into a trap? That doesn't sound very smart. I'd be leading myself into the trap.
You know what? Goblins aren't known to be smart. No offense.
Well, I know numbers. So yeah, I'm a pretty smart goblin. Just ask around. Ask all these other Redbrands. These boneheaded knuckle draggers. They don't even know how to spell their name.
Yeah. Well, show us where the secret army are.
They just drag their knuckles around all day and drool all over the place.
What's this key to?
Oh, the key. Oh, this key. Yeah, Glassstaff gave Mosk this key. It's for all the doors. If there's any locked doors, Mosk has got the free reign of this place because he and his other bugbear companions, after they were done making me lick the damn floor all night, they were going to help the Redbrands basically keep all of these citizens in that poor town down there under control. Thanks for the follow, John.
All right.
So you say there's more bugbears here with us right now?
Oh no, they're all dead. you guys killed them all, and good riddance. And he goes over and he kicks Mosk again. There's one for the road, pal.
Oh, I thought you said there were still more somewhere gambling or.
Yeah,
something.
There's more Redbrands. You need to open your ears, buddy. I mean, no
Slap
offense.
him in the back of his head real quick.
He dies. He had 1 hit point. Just kidding. Ah!
Dang it.
God, it's 9:50 already. Holy cow, man. 3 hours is just totally flown by, man. So yeah, he tells you the door to the north, and he comes over to the door and he goes right past that door there. I bet you there's at least 4 drunkards in there, probably drinking away, smoking pipe weed and all kinds of other stuff, and they're probably all drunk, just having a good time. They see what they would do is they would always have me count their coins for them, because those knuckle draggers don't know how to count.
And how much did you skin?
I didn't spend any of it. You think I'm crazy to take their money? You are crazy, pal. Those guys don't mess around.
So let's go find the secret door that you were talking about. Everybody agree on that?
Sure. I'll show you the secret doors really quick. Let's zoom out on the map, and we'll I'll use the tokens so you guys don't have to move your tokens around. Just scroll out over here. He tells you that, and then he sees all your footprints, and he goes, "Okay, there's the secret door," and then he walks you guys down to the hall here, and there is a false panel that's on the wall to the left. And he opens up the false panel. He kind of taps on it lightly a couple times, and the door pops open, and then he pulls the lever, and when he pulls the lever, a beautiful room appears. This is he tells you this is where the main entrance is, and I'll show you guys really quick. And this room has quite a bit going on. So yeah, he tells you that there's he shows you that there's another door right here, because you see these steps, they're elevated up about 5 feet. So there's an archway right here where this green arrow is, and it goes into another chamber. Now there's also a this is the cellar, by the way, and as you guys are looking around, there's the stone steps. And then there is the cistern that's on the west wall, and you guys see that the cistern it's a reservoir of water's coming out. It's clean, it's cold, it's fresh. He even dips his hand in there and he drinks it, and he says, "Look, it's good to drink." It looks to be about 10 feet deep, and it's actually full of water. So and then he basically shows you where the secret door is, the latch for the secret door lever on the other side, which will be right here. And then there are a bunch of barrels and stuff that are feeding the Redbrands. There's barrels of like pork, salted pork and beef, flour, sugar, apples, ale, stuff like that. But there's no monsters or anything like that.
This is the Secret Armory you were telling us about?
No. He says, no, I'm not even to that point yet. But there's also a door here, too. And he says there's a door that leads to another barracks, and there's probably a couple of Redbrands that are sleeping in there, and then there's a bunch of other supplies in there. And then he said there's some undead to the north if you go through the little channel right here. Under the, I guess you could call it a gantry maybe, with the stairs. He says there's undead that way. And then if you're seeking the prisoners, the slave pens are up that way as well. Now, and then also you can access Glassstaff's quarters to the secret door that way, and also the hidden armory is there as well. And then as he walks you guys back out to the main area where the Nothic was and the cavern, he tells you that straight ahead, where the large 10-foot wide opening is in the natural earthen wall, he tells you that that's pretty much where there's another storeroom, a work area. There's another secret door there to the left. There's a secret door on the right. You can access Glassstaff's quarters that way, and so I'll show you guys. You guys probably have walked into that storeroom anyway. So I'll show you guys here really quick. So this room has supplies. Over on the right-hand side, he said there's a secret door here. He shows you how to access it, and there's another small little secret room, and the armory is just past that. Now on the left-hand side, he tells you that there is a secret entrance here that is an escape route that Glassstaff does use. And then beyond that small stairwell point is his quarters. And his quarters does have a secret room as well, a secret door as well, to access the escape route. And he says the escape route goes out to the woods. And he says it goes out to the northern side. You guys came in through the southern side of the woods. This exit goes to the northern end. And then he said there's another workshop that Glassstaff has. So he's pretty much given you the entire layout of everything in the hideout. And he's very cooperative with you. And he says, see, I'll be a great accountant for you. We'll make millions.
Okay, quiet. Okay, guys, I think the best thing to do would be to come down this secret entrance to Glassstaff's quarters and cut off his escape by coming through his escape.
Yes,
what do you think?
Would definitely cut off his escape and maybe lay a trap, if possible.
So I asked the goblin, does he access his quarters through the secret door every time? Or...
It depends. Glassstaff loves to roam about.
Is he there now?
I don't know. I could check for you if you want me to.
No. You stay right there.
Oh, darn. Well, I would have loved to check for you anyway.
Where do these stairs in the northwest here go?
Let's see. The stairs on the northwest. Let's see. That would be here, correct? With the green arrow?
Correct.
He says, in fact, he shows you the chamber. In fact, I will uncover this for you really quick. It is a dead-end hall with 2 doors. And he says the door on the left is where the drunkards are probably gambling, and the door on the right is Glassstaff's wizard workshop.
Aha. And then the town, the lady and the child prisoners, they're to the secret door up here on the right?
Yes, and in fact, he shows you on the map as he kind of guides you guys through the little door there in the main entry there, where the cistern is and stuff. See here the double door right here. This is where the crypt is. This is the crypt of the old transcenders that used to live here. So. But that he says that the goblin says it's really scary, it's really spooky, and I don't go in there, but there are a couple of other doors. There's one door that goes to the prison, and then there's one door that goes to the secret hall.
Okay.
So what do you think? He puts his hand out. So what do you think? Are we partners? Are we... am I hired? Do I get the job? Should I go and get my ink and my quill and my all of my other writing papers and my satchel and my everything else? Do I get the job?
Do you have a sword?
No. I'm not a very good fighter. I'm not a very good fighter. I'm sorry. I can't help that way, but I can help you in other ways, like counting coins and... Oh, look at that parrot flying around. That's really nice.
Here, hold my map.
He looks really delicious. Can I eat him?
If you kill him, he'll just disappear. He's not a real bird.
Oh, magical.
Yeah, he's actually an elemental spirit. We don't need an accountant as of yet. We're not rich enough for that. But you've been a great informant.
Speak for yourself.
Oh, okay. Maybe he does.
So my Jedi senses are telling me that I'm fixing to be killed because I'm not getting the job, and I've been really helpful, but we're going to kill you now. Is that how it's going to work? I hope that's not how it's going to work. But
no, I'm not.
Shall I lick the floors, or I mean?
No.
Let's lock him in the bedroom where we found him at.
We can lock him in there, or just send him out the door to the forest.
I don't think we need to let him go yet.
So will you at least think about giving me the job?
We'll think about it. All right, he's manacled. You can come along, I guess. Guys, are we going to do this? Are we going to go deal with Glassstaff now?
I think that is best.
I know I'm new to your little company, and I like the experience of most of you. I do have a suggestion, however, if you'd like.
Yeah, sure.
What is it, guys,
Antonio?
He said that's an escape route for Glassstaff. What if we were to block the escape route on this side? He would think he would have free reign to flee. He would be trapped.
Yes, I totally agree.
Okay, what we block it with?
Well, there's all those crates and everything right there.
Barrels, crates.
Or we could split up and half of us go in one way and half of us go in the other.
And
Just a thought.
That's generally a horrible idea, but I don't know. That might work. Well, tell you what. Let's open the secret door and look and see. He said something about stairs. He seemed like he was telling us the truth, but let's take a look. Maybe we can block it. Maybe we can.
On this wall where the point is on the green arrow, he showed you exactly where the false panels were, and it's like the false panels down to the southeast. So as you tap on it, you see the little lever, and you pull it, and as you pull the lever, there is a 15-foot long hallway that descends down into darkness.
Is there any kind of check or something I can make to maybe sabotage the door?
Sure, if you want to use your thieves' tools, absolutely. Well, you know that there is another secret entrance on the other side, so you can. You already know what to look for. So right here on the other side of the wall, as you're looking in, where Frantisek's looking in, there is another one of those panels. So yeah, if you want to do a thieves check, I'll allow you to attempt to disable it and damage it.
I don't have thieves tools.
Let's look at the bottom of the stairs here. Just quiet, guys, quiet. I'm gonna come down here and I assume I'm looking at the back of a secret door with panel and stuff.
Yeah, it's like being in a catacomb, and it's like an arched hallway that has plaster and lined with brick and also earthen frames so it doesn't collapse. And then it ends after you go about 20 or 30 feet. Then it ends, then it goes to a natural earthen cavern like the same type that you came into. So you can actually take a couple of minutes, and seeing that it's, in the middle of the night now, you can see that, yes, you do pop out at the north end of the Transcender Manor.
Okay, so it goes from here out.
Correct. Yeah, that's his escape route. That's what the goblin told you.
So I'll come back up and I don't see this. This doesn't go to his quarters. This goes outside. Looks like.
Okay.
Yes, we'd be cutting off his escape.
Yeah, I have the green arrow here on this wall here. That's where the other secret entrance
That's
is.
what the other secret entrance is.
Yeah, and that goes into Glassstaff's quarters. And then on the other side of the quarters, as Droop was talking about, that's where his wizard's workshop is.
Got it. Okay, so
he might be sleeping now.
Maybe. Let's do the worst thing you could ever do in D&D. 2 of us here, and then the rest of you guys go around through his laboratory or whatever. And then when we hear commotion, we'll come through the secret door, and we'll have them surrounded.
Yes.
I have decent stealth. I'm for going around.
I'll go the other way.
Okay, I'll stay here. Who's gonna stay with me?
I can stay. I'm not very stealthy.
Okay, yeah, good plan. All right, guys. As soon as we hear commotion, we're gonna come through the door. Don't mess around with anything in the laboratory. And if you get stopped there by something, then fall back and call for us or something like that. Okay. Don't engage anything but Glassstaff.
Allow me to go ahead. I can see in the darkness.
All right, split the party. Good job, guys.
I love it. All right, guys. So you guys have your plan. You guys are going to block the secret exit of Glassstaff, and the rest of you are going around through the wizard's workshop into Glassstaff's chambers. And we are going to end here for tonight. And guess what? We play again tomorrow.
Yeah.
So
right.
Thank you guys for allowing me to go to El Paso Con a couple of weeks ago. It was so fun. I had so much fun. It was a long time before. I hadn't been in a con in probably 30 years. So
did you play some D&D there, or what?
I did. I played Friday night. I played Saturday, and then Sunday I didn't play. I met one of the viewers that I met. We met for lunch, and then after lunch I went back to the con and did a little bit of looking around and taking a bunch of pictures because I forgot my camera the other day. So, but yeah, it was really fun. Cool. I got a lot. I've got a ton of pictures that I'm going to put up on the website and like a carousel. So that'll be on the main page. Hopefully, I can get that done on Monday or so. So
I read your story about the player that was picking everyone's pockets, or just the disruptive player.
Yeah, the one that I killed. Yeah, Splug. He actually killed a player. Yeah. I mean, the DM asked him a couple of times not to play like that. And plus, Adventures League, you're not supposed to be doing that anyway. But this kid was young. He was a little hot shot, and he had his rogue, his swashbuckler, and he just kept pickpocketing and everything. And then we ran into a Cyclops, and the Cyclops just literally destroyed us. And it was like I was up, we had one more, the kid was up, and all he was doing was pickpocketing everybody as he went down. He wasn't even helping fighting. And the DM wasn't like chasing him down with the Cyclops or just killing his character outright. But, he was actually cornered, and then he got hit, and he went down, and then he says, "Oh, dude, get me up and let's res me. So let's heal me so I can get up." And I said, "Yeah, we'll do that." So I was over on the other side of the Chessex map that he had all drawn out and stuff. And a couple of rounds went by, and he failed 2 death saving throws. So it was my turn, and then it was his turn again, and then I started working my way over, not doing dashes, by the way, because I knew what I was going to do. I was going to kill him anyway. So seeing that the DM, I mean, you're not supposed to kill people in Adventures League or nothing like that. And so I went over to his body on the final round, and he says, "All right, man, get me up and we'll share this money." And I said, "Okay, that's what we'll do." And then I kicked his character and give him his third strike, and he died. So yeah, the DM made me roll a D10 because he was had an AC. Well, I rolled a D20 and I rolled like an 18, and I totally killed him. And then I was sparing the dying as I was running over to him to kill him. I used spare the dying twice, so I saved 2 people, and then I was able to healing word another person. And then I killed that kid, and he goes, "Dude, that was a total dick move." And then, like, even a couple of the players, they were like, "Look, man, you're stealing everybody's money. This isn't supposed to be happening." And then at the end, I told him, I said, maybe you should go to YouTube and check out player etiquette the next time before you go and play in a game. And because everybody at the table was older. I mean, they were all like 30s and 40s, and there was one guy probably like 55 or 60. And the DM, she was awesome, man. She just didn't. She just wasn't very forceful. Now that was my table, I would have said, "Look, dude, you do this shit again, you're out of the game." But that would be just me. That's just what I would do. But anyways, yeah, at the end he actually I saw him about an hour later, and then he apologized to me. I said, "I'm not the one you need to be apologizing to. It's everybody else you were stealing from. Those are the people you need to But he said, "Yeah, I'm just getting into D&D." And I said, "Look, D&D is not all cutthroat, man. People love to play cooperatively." I said, most of the time people want to play cooperatively, and when people go into a game and do that kind of crap, people don't like it. I said, that's why I killed your character. I said, sorry, but And in the DM, she said, you need to rip up your character sheet because you're dead. Oh my God! I was like, dude, talk about a dick move. That was. I guess she had just had enough. So,
brutal.
But yeah, it was cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, she was
Good
a great
job,
DM.
Dave.
Yeah, her name was Monica. She did a great job. She did a great job DMing. So.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, guys, take note. I did not try to pick any of your pockets.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that we know of. We don't see the tells. Maybe you were typing.
I haven't been able to check my cart yet.
I need to check my inventory real quick.
Right. All right, guys. Thanks so much for playing. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Same time?
Yeah, same time, 9 p.m. Eastern. And we'll continue on and see what happens here. And we'll be back on schedule, let's see, for our next couple of sessions after tomorrow. So when we play tomorrow, we'll have a week off, 2 weeks off. I'm looking at the wrong day. My bad, because I'm looking at Sunday. So let's see. We play tomorrow, and then we're off the next week, and then we're back on the 12th and the 26th to play. So, but we've thank you guys so much for
awesome.
Thanks, Dave.
Playing tomorrow. I totally appreciate it. So, all right, guys, I got to get going. I'm going to go see Avengers in 3D in 20 minutes, so I've got to get going. So
go.
Awesome.
So, Dave.
Yep. All right, you guys.
Thanks, Dave.
Have fun.
Good night, guys.
Hope your son's okay for in a sec. And
yeah,
everybody,
he should be okay.
I'll see you guys tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern. So thanks again. Great game, everybody.